You're not allowed to just invite yourself along to a crime scene. That is obstruction of justice, and I will arrest you for that. And or yeet you out of this car, probably. A wheel? This car is a domestic. It's made in Australia, so the steering wheel's on the right side. Ah. You also drive on the left side of the road. Interesting. Well, let's play some music. Well, I'm so glad you've invited yourself along. Rearview mirror. How do I... What do I just not?
Hey, you got any guns in here? I bet you do.
If you don't watch it...
There.
So you do have a gun.
Girl, if you don't stop it, you're about to get up close and personal with it. I'll pull the trigger on you. Think I give a fuck about you? I don't give a fuck about you. What if I just bailed and, like, just opened the door? You are incredibly annoying. What am I supposed to be looking at here? I can't look at her and talk to her. Oh no, I can. I have to go up here. Huh.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems.
Yeah, you are
so
quite a
much older
bitch.
than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, well, I hope you fall out of the car while it's moving.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special.
Mm-hmm.
He really is like a hero to me.
Are you sure?
Hero, huh?
I'm starting to believe you actually are the witch that mother's talking about.
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
I hope
You're
you
not
have a
there
scandal.
It's all right.
I hope you have a scandal and it
Internet
never
stars do better
happens.
if they don't sell out.
Then the internet hates you.
Star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs and dances and play video games and stuff on stream.
Oh
Have
god.
you heard of Shovel Forge?
Oh god.
Shovelforge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Maybe it's your wonderful personality.
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful.
Uh-huh.
Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy.
That's
and
true.
my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Uh-huh.
Questions.
Do people know how much of a nosy little bitch you
What's
are?
it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
But you are a cop, right?
But I'm
Yeah.
not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
No. She's so weird.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Joke's on you. My car has recording equipment and it knows that you have been blackmailing me, and then I'm gonna post that video and then everyone will know. And you'll be ruined.
You know, now that I think about it,
Go ahead and post it. You don't got the guts. It'd ruin your image more than mine.
wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I hope it's sooner than later.
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die.
I don't believe you. Also, I hope it's soon.
Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
All I just have to do is get evidence of her saying that she is purposely blackmailing me with something that's fake for no reason. And then release that, and then, you're fucked. You're so fucked.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't.
She'll tell everybody.
I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
You're not Egyptian. Why are you swearing to her? You're so fucking weird.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Wait, that plant was named Iris.
Ratty cake, baker's man.
Oh?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Honey, stop.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
So him in the past actually knew who she was? Interesting. What is it, honey bun? Come up here. Stop being a menace. Up here.
Excuse me. Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
She's obstructing justice. You should arrest her. Arrest her right now.
Okay.
I hope you get arrested. Hope a scandal happens to you. I hope awful things happen to that girl. Just because she's annoying me. You gotta be careful when you do these things, you dipshit.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Wait, why was she in there? Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
Why is it restricted,
This
actually?
amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district.
Huh.
It was closed 8 years ago.
But
The
why?
closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Oh.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area.
Oh, I see.
The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted.
Oh, that makes sense.
Therefore,
Okay.
Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat.
Well, why would
Hell,
you?
some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
Probably
I
not.
don't know.
No,
But
my
if
problem.
anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
Probably.
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
Hmm.
I was trying to find some clues.
You're not gonna find
She's a
some
natural
clues.
detective, huh?
Natural pain in my ass.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures.
You can't
going
be
around and
making
around,
shit up.
stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
She was there, clearly.
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
You don't know Horus? Horus is the
Egyptian god?
Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun.
Uh-huh.
The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
Ah.
The Eye of Providence?
Illuminati!
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
So
Yeah,
you think
exactly.
they... Oh.
The eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati.
It is.
Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
So if they took her left eye, it was to represent something about the moon? But
I
why?
remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, then why did
Wait.
she...
What did you just say?
Why did she take the...
What?
Take it out?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
It wasn't.
Ota's telling the truth.
Did she try to
You would
pull it
have
out?
no reason to lie about such a detail.
Oh.
Tinazuki?
No. No, because they arrived together, didn't they? And she was already stabbed. But why would she take it out? I doubt she was still alive. Huh. Huh.
Aiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
Huh?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick.
Mm-hmm.
Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
There isn't.
Agreed.
Or was
There
it?
isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
True.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
So she was
Must
placed
be.
here. But killed somewhere else?
Last night, Shoko's corpse...
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Uh-huh. We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
Why do
No.
you want to be here, you fucking...
Already in enough trouble bringing a
crazy.
civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
Are you pregnant? No, that's a lie.
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Sure can.
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
You're so weird, Iris. Also, back off. That's my man. I've decided. That's mine.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
You know what? That's not my fucking problem that you're bored. I wouldn't be embarrassed being carried like that, but also, like, why should I help you? You have been blackmailing me. I don't want to help you. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to... I just don't want you to be anywhere near me. If you'd collapsed, good.
Horrible.
Shame.
Oh. You feeling
Ow.
bad?
You should worry about me more.
Oh, I would look at her and be like, oh, are you feeling bad? I hope it gets worse.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't give a shit either
What
way.
if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew. That makes me actually want to throw up.
Well, play stupid games, get stupid prizes, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. I don't like her. And I don't like the window
Wait.
open.
Seriously?
No. But I am kind of warm.
I don't
The
care.
current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%.
Oh, with the humidity.
It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Huh.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Who says
watch
that?
it. You'll get your arm ripped off.
If you get your arm ripped off, not my problem.
Relax, I'm invincible.
No, you're not. What?
My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that.
The wind?
It feels like I've met you before.
I probably
Well,
deeply regret
that's
that.
nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now,
Roll the window up on it.
Okay.
You're like, well, I'm rolling up the window, whether
Even
you
feels
decide to move your
nice.
hand or not. I'll roll your fingers up in the window. I don't care. I don't care for you, girl.
You should come in.
no, that's all right.
No.
I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already.
Huh? It's the woman that I thought was dead.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
She's... But she's not dead. Can't be. It can't be. Felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. Oh, shit.
Come on. I'll make some tea.
I don't want your tea. I don't want to be in your presence any more than I have to. You are annoying and a little shit.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Interesting.
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
Of
No,
sorts.
Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Little gossip shit. Not learned anything. Mm. Huh. Cool. Let me just go to the door. I should leave. How old are you?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
Yeah.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Single mom.
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've
Honey,
never been
stop.
married.
Honey.
Single mother.
Shush.
Yes,
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Oh, that's nice.
Teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I
Aw.
love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
That's nice. I'm glad.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Toku High.
You know it?
Hmm?
I know everything on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Alright, this one.
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
This looks like the same layout as the house of my dream. Isn't it? There's the light, door, the table, the plant. The plant thing was there, the basket. Where I'm sitting is the skeleton. The skeleton was me.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well, maybe I don't want your shitty tea.
Well then, let's have a sip.
It's almost like I said I didn't want to come in. You're
Are
not
you
very good at
left-handed?
listening to what other people
Oh.
care about.
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
What does that mean?
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Maybe from the accident.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was
Yeah.
just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
Uh-huh.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Uh-huh. What about the fuck you flowers? What about them?
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An
Ah.
iris. I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
Cool.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
Nice.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope.
Uh-huh.
When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? When I look at you, I know something bad's about to happen. Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. I'm done. Goodbye. Lose my number.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
God, I hope
Sure you
not.
want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh,
I hope I
But
never see you
because
again.
you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
what?
Anyway, be seeing you.
She can't.
Excuse me. Well,
Yeah.
I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
Okay. Am I free? Am I free from her? His car is pretty cool though. Ooh.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Yes.
Good idea.
Oh, did she? Oh, what fucking, why are you in the car? Oh, she's charging. Why do you charge in the, what? Okay. Let's hear the timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Okay, her
I
time
wonder
of
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Do it then. Sooner you start on it, the better. The corpse and the eye missing.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso.
But not where she was found, somewhere else.
The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately,
Our perp wants the limelight.
or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony,
They must have ate
when
it.
Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick?
Why did
Could
she take
have
it out?
taken the eye?
Why would she? Where would she have taken the eye, and why?
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene.
Yes, we
Shoko
just
was
said
killed
that.
somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Nope.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It
Yeah.
means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
But never
I knew that
zero.
from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother.
No.
She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
But why was she in there?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
She's
Hide and
probably
seek?
scared.
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
Ah. She probably hid because she was scared.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
This is interesting. Maybe it was like with a, I don't know, like one of those push carts that you see at like Costco or something.